Imagine a world where history seems to play tricks on us, weaving together the lives of people and events in the most bizarre ways. Let's dive into 5 of the most absurd historical coincidences that will leave you questioning the fabric of time itself. First up, we have the uncanny similarities between Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy. Both men were presidents of the United States, and both were tragically assassinated on a Friday. Lincoln was shot in Ford's Theater, while Kennedy was shot in a Lincoln, made by Ford. They both had successors named Johnson, Andrew Johnson and Lyndon B. Johnson, and both were born in years that ended in '08. The parallels are so striking that it feels like history is playing a game of déjà vu. Next, let's talk about the Titanic and a novel called Futility. Written in 1898 by Morgan Robertson, this book tells the story of an unsinkable ship called the Titan, which strikes an iceberg and sinks on its maiden voyage. 13 years later, the Titanic met a similar fate. The similarities between the two ships are eerie. Both were touted as unsinkable, both had lifeboats insufficient for all passengers, and both sank in the North Atlantic. It's almost as if Robertson had a crystal ball. Now, let's shift gears to a more whimsical coincidence involving two brothers from the same family. In 1930, in the city of New York, two brothers were struck by the same taxi on the same day, just a few minutes apart. One brother was seriously injured, while the other tragically lost his life. It's a haunting reminder of how fate can intertwine lives in the most unexpected and tragic ways. Then there's the curious connection between Adolf Hitler and Walt Disney. Both men were born in 1901, and while their legacies couldn't be more different, they shared a fascination with animation and storytelling. Disney created a world of magic and joy, while Hitler's regime brought darkness and despair. It's a stark contrast that highlights how two individuals can emerge from the same era and yet take such divergent paths.